45 miles separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis. The run inside. It's Davison. Got enough for the first. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to ride this running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Got a man, it's Moore. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Moore fires to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about, but if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotions surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He's moving out of the pocket. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. How about that one? Fourth and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that sting. Defensively, you get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A first down run on the doorstep. And running inside. It's Davison. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Dante Moore. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the inside. At the 35, he's got room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on first and 10. Moore to the air. With the catch, it's Hill.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll run for it on third and short. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Here's Moore to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll try to do it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Rivalries are the lifeblood of college football, and here are a few of the things that make this one special. First play of the period, first down here. Wide receiver comes in motion. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Moore, play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Ducks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Throwing Moore. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the back. Dante Moore wants to throw again. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for the score. Touchdown! This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Looking for space. It's Hill. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Makes the grab. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
What a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Now on the return. Coverage team was down there. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Davison. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. The Ducks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Unloads it left. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take off. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Moore. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they add. The run inside. It's Davison. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Got a little grab. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown. Moore will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go play action with Moore. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after he... And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Running inside. It's Davison. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dante Moore. Moving out to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Fires to the tight end. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Davison. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Griffin.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Ducks. And the... We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Ready, go. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. Got enough space. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Hey, move. He might want another play. Go, go. Going to the run, it's Griffin. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Oregon. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Sends it back in motion. Here's Moore to throw. Oh, they're after him. And they got it. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Moore to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got room at the 35. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Throwing Moore. Looking for a deep man. Catch inside the 25. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The throw. It's complete on the right side. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he surges across the line. Touchdown! The Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down at 2nd and 5. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. And we have breaking news. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.